So, so what we've got going on tonight is taking a look at this 1/35th scale Tamiya Tiger 1 early production radio control tank. I bought this thing back in, I don't know, the early 2000s and built it. They used to Tamiya for years put out a line of military vehicles that were motorized. Some were tethered with a wire in a box, and some were just motorized and they go forward or backwards. This one I built. It is a basic not proportional radio control system. It's Tamiya's ACPAL, tough little unit here. Tamiya's ACPAL radio control system. It's a pretty basic. It's just a 2-channel, I believe, system, and it's 27 megahertz. Maybe it's 3-channel. I should know. I apologize. It goes forward, backwards, and the turret will rotate. I had some issues with it. I put it up for quite a while. I had it out at my shop, and I don't know why I left it out there on the shelf. And when I went to bring it in, I noticed this side was missing its track, and I never did notice because it was sitting on a shelf. So I don't know what happened, but I found some AFV tracks, and I ordered them. We'll see how they fit. They're supposed to be for a Tiger 1 early production, but the quality of the track that Tamiya put out with this kit is pretty amazing. I mean, it's nice, supple rubber. It just made me sick. I couldn't find the other one. I did have some other ones from old kits, so I tried to do a little modification. I shortened this one up by taking a link out and super glued it, and then that didn't work. It didn't stay on, so I took, there's 2 rows of inner teeth that the wheels ride on, or it's slotted for the groove for the wheels. So I cut all those tabs on the inner track, and it's still through track. So I stumbled on these tracks, these AFE tracks. We'll see how they do. Maybe I'll make a video once I get them. They should be here a day or two. But then we should be able to be operational. But I did spend some time detailing the commander, of course, because he's sticking his head out of there. He's got it ready to rock and roll. This thing is early remote control, 1/35th scale. To me, I believe made bigger tanks, 1/16th, and they still do. A little bit more elaborate, bigger scale. And you can do the research on that. But this has got 2 motors. There's a retainer plate in there. I popped it out and popped the motors out, oiled them all up, both ends, all the gears. It's got some brass. I remember putting these gears together. That was kind of tricky. It's got some brass nuts and shafts on the outside as well. That quality, it's a quality to me, even though it's basic. This is what operates the turret motor, but I had trouble with it being sporadic and no power. And it's driving me nuts. So I took the unit all apart, checked all the solder joints. I was going to just hit them all and make sure that they're not cold soldered. That was my next step. And then I finally figured out with some testing that the switch was just bad. It was positional. You could turn it on, and then it wouldn't be full power. So I thought, well, there's a diode blown, transistor, something blown. It doesn't. It initially run and start, and then it stopped and wouldn't do anything. So it never really occurred to me to do some diagnosis. So I put my meter on the switch, and I noticed it wasn't getting any power, barely a light. Well, I cleaned it all up. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Let's the tracks get here. But cool little model. got quite a bit of power, really. I mean, you can tell it's, and I remember it's a good climber. Forward, reverse, right turn, left turn. I'm not quite ready to set the upper hole on it and the turret because I got to do some repositioning of the antenna. But anyway, I'll probably get those tracks, like I say, in the next day or so, and make another video with it operational. I don't know if there's another one, 35th Early Tiger on YouTube or not, but here's one. Enjoy. Thank you for watching.